Okay guys, welcome back to part B of the first round of the US Open. We're playing okay. We're not playing great either, but we're playing okay. We've missed a couple of really solid birdie chances the last two holes there. A little bit of break in it. That last one almost was straight, but it did look as if it had a little bit of break. But it's one of those things we just missed it. Do we go a wee bit extra up? The wind's behind. That's too big. That's too big. That is way too big. I did spin back somewhat.
Second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
There's a missed shot there.
We all know can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Now his third, staring right at the green.
Alright, let's just get this in close here. Right, 22. So we need to accommodate for the wind just a little bit, so add a couple extra on it. Oh, that wasn't plumb bob. It's not a gimme.
Reasonably good chance to save his par about 10 feet away.
Just a little bit too much on it. Right. Now we can see obvious break, which is good. But it does make it missable. Just having a look at it down low. Damn.
That is a painful bogey at the 7th hole.
That's where bogeys come from. Up and downs. Just outside the zone. That's a bogey. It's a drop stroke.
So that's a bogey, and now to 1 over par for the tournament.
Well, it's not the end of the world.
Now to the second par 5 of the round here at Chambers Bay and the US Open. It's a long one.
Yeah, it's a beast. You missed this fairway, you could be hitting all day long. And,
But we've not played the back nine as well as the front nine, so
only the longest hitters will reach this par 5 and 2.
it's not looking good at the moment. Chance here though, it's a par 5.
Well,
Difficult par 5 though, but still a chance.
Now from a good position in the
Right, well,
fairway,
we've got
his
285. Right, wind's kinda helping a little bit. Now there is a backstop to this green.
This is taken off on a weird line.
Oh,
It's going to be in the rough.
oh no, come on. Oh my goodness. No. I didn't like rolling out of that stuff.
Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Right, okay.
Well, the line first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not
This
going
is
to get a very
interesting.
good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
Okay, this is right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I tried to land it in that rough and just let it roll onto the green, but no. Kinda got a bit of flyer out of that white. Oh.
It's a long way to the hole from here. Never
Right.
easy.
It is uphill, which is a bonus. Excuse me. Do we see any break in that? Can't even see the hole. And there's a hole there. Right, let's just go for it. Just a little bit of a
Very well done. Almost made it.
initial
There'll be no
break.
stress for the next one.
Well,
All right, no damage done. Stays in
Another
par
par.
with that putt.
+1.
Frank, the 9th hole called Olympus. And that is very
Yeah, the
grand
wind's in our
sounding.
face here,
Like
so
something that
You're talking Greek god here, aren't you? Come on, this golf course is for the mere mortals, Rich.
right, we'll go 201. Right, we're going to put just a little bit of loft. That's the plan anyway. Oh, so 8%. Oh, that's going to kill us.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
Heavy rough.
and setting up here in the rough.
What's it going to do out of this rough though? This is the thing.
Coming out of the rough and right up.
I was going to leave one of those putts.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Right. Get it. Got it. Not a bad putt there.
And move on.
Tricky because it was just breaking that just enough.
Getting ready now to begin the back nine here at Chambers Bay.
Oh, wind's in the
Corner
face
for
again.
PGA Sports with my partner Frank Nobilo. Frank, tell us about the 10th.
Well, Rich, this hole looks like it's stolen straight out of the Highlands in Scotland. It's called High Dunes. You can see why big dunes on the left and right frame this hole beautifully.
I mean, he just
Well, it's been difficult so far, but we're holding together. +1's not a bad score so far.
Frank,
It's
this
not
is a
great,
position
but
where
it's
a
not
player's
bad either.
Absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
136.
This game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Get up, get up. Stay. Don't spin too much.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot.
Well, it's close, but not.
This is an awkward length.
5 inches down. But again, it's just. It's one of those putts where it looks straight. Is it straight? It's really hard to sort of say sometimes. Let's get down low here. Oh dear, there's not much in it. There's not a lot. Oh baby, come on.
Who knows?
There we go.
It's a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great
Birdie,
one.
back to even par.
Star makes his birdie. Stepping up to the tee here at the 11th, Frank.
Yeah, it looks straightforward. You see a big dune in the middle of the fairway. You can really take that out of play. Get it down there as far as you can. You're going to need to. And then from there on in, it's really just trying to find out exactly where you want to land that second shot.
Big fairway here. It's not really that much of a problem. Not, you know, not to hit it. But
Rich, there's great drivers of the ball. We've seen Norman, Nicholas over the years, but that there is just excellent. Lovely full turn, plenty of power, and just piped it.
Made it look easy right there, and he's such a good-looking player. When he's dialed in, swinging the way he is right now, just a pleasure to watch.
oh, shots away.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed
Oh,
that. This is going.
I tell you, it's not far away.
Frank landed it on the green. It was no stop. No chance.
Now, 6 inches down. I mean, I don't know. It's got chip in written all over it, but I don't know. Oh, you son of a gun! Hello, boy. What are you saying?
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Get another part.
That's a solid par. Still in it, Frank.
So we'll hold it together. Right, here we go. This, as I said before in the practice round, this is an absolute beastie hole.
When you're playing well, there's no question.
Now that is on the top section, I believe.
No one likes their hand forced.
294.
Your hand. It's tough to lay up on this hole.
Right, I think we just take a little bit off it. And we aim. And let it rip. Ooh.
Pretty good drive here.
Well,
Another straight one.
No fairway here. This one's in that rough.
if it just came off that bank, you could have maybe rolled on.
It says plainly you were one of the tough guys, that you had, as they say, the intestinal fortitude to handle the most difficult golf courses under the most extreme pressure.
Yeah, and I think that really does
Put a lob
define
shot
you
in
as
here.
Certainly a
7
multiple
foot
US
down.
Open champion, because you can do anything once, but I think the ones, the Hale Irwins of the world, whose all his majors were US Opens, even Lee Jansen, who won 2 US Opens, they're gritty. You know, Trevino's the same. I remember in the playoff with Jack Nicklaus at
Do nice with it. That's what you want. Just get it in there close. But we have that for a birdie.
Anything to get a slight edge, because you
Oh,
knew
nice.
the golf course itself was going to beat you up. It was going to take every ounce of your
There we go.
to get around.
Well, that's not a bad segment of holes. We're to 1 under par. So that's going to call it a day there for part B. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. It'd be greatly appreciated, and thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.